So guys, we're now on our next vlog, the third one of this whole like traveling thing. It's crazy how fast it's actually going. So last night we arrived in Calgary in Canada. So we have been wanting to visit Calgary for a long time. Obviously it has a massive some massive national parks such as Banff and Jasper, places like that. We've just really wanted to go, and yeah, so basically this is the first of the Canada vlogs. There will be a second Canada vlog which will be Vancouver, which will be there for a week as well as this one. So yeah, so we arrived last night. It was quite a hectic day yesterday, which is why I didn't post anything or even say like where we were going and stuff like that, just because it's been such a manic day. Literally had the worst nightmare ever. Our baggage basically got left in Toronto after us getting on our flight to Calgary, so we had a massive debacle with that. We basically didn't have any luggage when we got off the flight, and we had to go and collect it this morning. So it's been a very long day. We didn't get back till technically 7 AM UK time, which was the same time zone we were in Iceland. So in our brains it was 7 o'clock, but in Toronto, well not in Toronto, in Calgary it was like midnight, 11 o'clock. So it really was a bit of a shock, and also we didn't really have much sleep last night because obviously our bodies were thinking it was like middle of the day when actually it was like 4 AM. So we really struggled, but we've pulled through, and now we've got our baggage. We're really happy about that because now we've been able to get dressed and things. And yeah, so we're just in the Airbnb. I'll give you a bit of a show around of the Airbnb. We have obviously put our stuff kind of in certain places, so like it doesn't look as tidy as it probably should do, but that's just because obviously we've had such a hectic day. But I'll show you the Airbnb now before we set off. So this is what it's like when you walk in. Super nice hallway, got a really nice bathroom. I've just laid all my makeup out. Got a really nice mirror, got a nice shower, a bit of a wardrobe, and yeah, and then we come into the main living space, and this is the living room. Obviously, like I said, got our stuff on there. Got some cupboards and a bit of a kitchen area, and yeah, there's our bed in the middle, and then finally we have our TV. So yeah, so that's our Airbnb. Absolutely gorgeous, got so many nice amenities, and yeah, I will leave it linked below if you do want to book this Airbnb. But yeah, that's that, and we'll get set off for our breakfast. So guys, we're gonna walk into the tower and see if we can get to the top, and yeah. So guys, we came up to the observation tower in Calgary, and I'm scared of heights, so I'm really terrified right now, but it's what it is. Obviously I found a bookshop. Now, we don't have enough room in our luggage to take any books, but I still wanted to go in a bookshop just to be like, oh, what books do they have here? And yeah. So guys, we've just come to Prince's Island Park, and we're just going to walk through here and see what it's all about. So yeah. So guys, this is the city in the evening. Look how gorgeous it looks with the sunset. And yeah, this tower is over there, and we're just coming under the bridge now before we go for our tea. But yeah, just look how gorgeous this is. Guys, we've just finished our food from Strip Joint Chicken. It was so good. Definitely recommend if you're in the Calgary area. It's our first evening here, and that was the first place we went. It's actually quite close to where we're staying, so that was another bonus because I was really thirsty and hungry. But yeah, we're now going to go to the seafood market, and then we're going to go to 7-Eleven, and yeah. So guys, it's day 2, full day in Calgary. We're just about to set off. We're going to Banff today. So guys, the first stop on the tour is Marble Canyon, which I took a couple of videos of so that you can see. And yeah. So guys, we're now at Lake Louise and it's completely frozen over more or less. There is a bit of an ice rink, but I don't ice skate, or at least I don't know how to ice skate. so we're just here. It would have been nice to come in summer when it's like all not frozen, but we definitely will probably end up coming back. So yeah, having a wander across the lake even though it's frozen over. We've just come to the little village with all the shops and stuff at Lake Louise. We're coming to get some lunch and yeah, that's basically that. So guys, I got a sausage roll and John got the chicken pie. So very typical bakery standards. And then we also got a cherry cheese like pastry as well. And tried it, so So guys, come to Emerald Lake again. It is pretty frozen over, so we definitely need to come back in summer or spring when it's obviously not going to be as frozen. But it's still very picturesque and very nice to look at. And yeah, like our tour guide said, looks like a Christmas card. So yeah. So guys, we just came into Banff and we're going to have a wander around and see what there is. And yeah. So guys, we just ordered our food. We've came to Moon Korean Barbecue in Calgary. It's pretty close to Chinatown, if not in Chinatown. And yeah, so we just ordered. We're gonna have some pork Korean barbecue and yeah. So guys, we just came to Namo for some food and yeah. So guys, we've just been at our lunch and we're now in Inglewood, which is meant to be like a cute little place in Calgary. And yeah, so we're just gonna have a walk around Inglewood, see what it's like here. And yeah, apparently a lot of people really like Inglewood. So yeah, let's see what it's about. So guys, we've just come back to the Airbnb for a bit, and obviously Molly May's new programmes came out, so I'm going to sit and watch this for a bit before we decide where we want to eat. And yeah. So guys, we're just on our way out for tea. It is actually snowing here now, like properly. It's been quite light anyway all day, but it's now actually really building up. We've been inside for a couple of hours and now it's really built up, but there's still not a lot, but it definitely has changed since the past few days have been pretty clear of snow. But yeah. So guys, starting off today, we didn't do that much yesterday. It was kind of more of a chill day, so that's why I haven't filmed that much. I'm so glad I'm actually finally back on my camera as well. But yeah, basically today we're gonna go to the mall, which is on, I think it's on Stephen Avenue. We're gonna go there. Might even go in a couple of souvenir shops because I did see some last night when we went out for tea. They look really cute, so might go there too. But yeah, we just need to get a couple of things from the mall. And yeah, so we're gonna head there now. And that's about it. Probably gonna stop for a coffee or something to eat maybe later on. And that's basically it. That's all I've got to say to you guys at the minute. Tomorrow we collect our rental car, so we're both really looking forward to that. We're going to have a drive around some of the outer towns of Calgary that are like within like a 20 to 30 minute radius. And yeah, just to get used to driving on the right, because John's never drove on the right before.
Never even driven an automatic.
And it's also automatic, which obviously us UK guys aren't used to, because typically you get a manual some people obviously do drive automatic, but manuals are usually the first choice. So yeah, that's that. So guys, I just came into the mall. We're just having a walk around, and yeah, obviously as we're in Canada, I had to come to Rids here for the first time, and yeah, so let's go have a look. So guys, we've obviously got some poutine to try. I got the butter chicken one as well, but we got a normal one too, and John got a hot dog, and yeah. We're gonna try the poutine. Let's try it. Let's see if it's just like chips and gravy at home. It's nice. It is kind of like chips and gravy at home, but the cheese is different.
I think it's like cheese curds and stuff.
Yeah. Cheese curds.
Which does make it different.
Yeah. It's kind of like mozzarella with gravy.
Yeah, that's a good description.
So guys, we're just going into Calgary's public library. I don't know how I say it like that, library. Yeah, it's meant to be really nice in here, so we thought we'd pop by, see what it's all about, and yeah. So guys, when we were in the mall today, we're in the VLLO, and these are cute pyjamas on sale because one of my pairs of pyjamas, I don't know if it's TMI, but one of them's ripped on the pants, so like I need some PJs, but yeah, just got these, are on sale. So technically in English money they were probably about £10, which is actually really cheap for pyjamas these days anyway, because in the UK pyjamas are like £10 a piece. So like £10 for the top, £10 for the bottoms. So yeah, I just love these, they're so cute. And yeah, we're gonna chill here. I'm about to make hot chocolate because it's so cold outside. It's like I think it's minus 15 now, which is not as bad as it was earlier, but it was minus 18 I think earlier. So yeah, so that's that. Yeah. So guys, we're on our way out again for tea. We had a really big chill at home. I think I even filmed my new pyjamas I got. But yeah, so we're on our way out into Calgary, basically to Stephen Avenue, which is like the main shopping and restaurant street in the centre of Calgary. And it's actually near the tower as well. But anyway, basically we're going to go to the same place we went to last night for tea, because it was a really nice vibe in there and the food was really good. And it was also the cheapest place we've probably been so far on this trip in Canada, but maybe even this trip altogether. So we're going to go there again, we're going to have a few drinks, and yeah, that's basically the plan. I'll speak to you all when we get there. So guys, we just picked up our car from the airport because we are actually driving on this trip. So just picked it up. Got actually quite, I don't know whether it's a good car because we're from the UK, but nice car. A lot bigger than we were expecting. But yeah, oh, I can't get in. But yeah, so let's get on the road and get out there, see what it's like. Guys, we just got into Airdrie. We kind of didn't really know what we were doing. We've just been driving around. Obviously John's getting used to driving an automatic and also driving on the right hand side, which both he's never done before. So we just pulled into, like, I think this is kind of like a retail park. And we're gonna go to this brunch place, which I just searched and apparently it's good. So we're gonna go there. And yeah, we're going to have a look around the area of Airdrie, and then we're going to go over to Strathmore, so yeah. So guys, we've just drove up to Strathmore. It's quite a way away actually from Calgary. But we also went past Chestermere. And yeah, so we are on our way to Okotoks, which is next on our list. And that's basically that. We came into what the hell?
I don't know, I just had a shiver.
Yeah, so what we noticed from here is it's quite like family orientated. There's lots of parks here, and things like that.
Very traditional. Traditional.
We've just been into DQ, which is like a fast food place here. Don't actually know if it's any good, but we both got a milkshake because the milkshakes were good. So
I offended a waitress.
So yeah, so basically we just had a drink because we thought we'll have a stop before we get on to Okotoks because it's quite a way away. And yeah, so we're off there now, and that's that for us. And yeah, it's just so nice actually being able to drive around now, like compared to like the past few days where we've been walking everywhere, which has been absolutely fine, but like it is nice to drive because we can get to places that are a bit further away, like Strathmore. And yeah, so that's that. So guys, as you can see, we've just got to our next stop, which is Okotoks. And like I say, we're just having a look around. We've just drove down probably the main street, and yeah, we're going to sit and chill and finish our milkshakes from Strathmore. And then after we've been to Okotoks, we're going to head into Cochrane before heading back to where we're staying. And yeah. So guys, we've done our trip around the local towns. We're now back in Calgary. We're on Marda Loop, which is meant to be like a shopping street, and or like just an area where they do a lot of shopping and coffee and things like that. So yeah, so we're gonna walk down because there is actually a bookshop I've been stalking on Instagram for a while before we came, and yeah, just gonna go there and see what it's all about. So yeah. So guys, we came to Fusion Sushi for tea tonight. I've heard mixed reviews about this place, so we'll give you an actual review of what we think. But we're just really in the mood for sushi, and there weren't that many places open today, so yeah. So guys, we're just setting off for the day. It's now Monday. We're setting off today. We're going to be going to Jasper, and we're also going to go to Banff on the way back. And yeah, so it's a long drive today. It's about 4 hours, but yeah, all in good preparation for tomorrow, Wednesday, where we're driving to Vancouver, which is about an 11-hour drive, 10 to 11 hours. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. We are just about to set off. We're just at the petrol station. Took us ages to figure out which type of fuel we needed in the car, because obviously it's all different here, but we finally figured it out and it's okay now. So yeah, basically we're about to set off, and yeah, let's get on the move. So guys, we came to Jasper, but obviously we didn't realise how bad the fire had actually hit Jasper when it happened in July of last year. So we didn't know that a lot of Jasper is kind of being like rebuilt and stuff, so there's a lot of construction around here. It's not really that much for us to do, so we're gonna head back to Banff now. And yeah, so we're just gonna stop for some petrol before heading back to Banff. I don't know how long the drive is, it might be like 2 to 3 hours, but yeah. So guys, we're just walking down the main street of Banff. As you can see, it's obviously a lot darker than last time I spoke. The sun's set now, and yeah, basically we've just basically drove around, had our tea, and now we're just having a wander down Banff. So yeah. So guys, we're just on our way to get breakfast. I'm gonna end the vlog here for the Calgary vlog, because we're about to drive around to Mara in British Columbia, BC. It's halfway of our drive to Vancouver, but yeah, basically thought I'd end the vlog here. We had to come to the doctor's this morning, nothing serious, but I had to go to the doctor's. That's why I'm like not ready or anything, but we also had to get out of our hotel, our Airbnb, sorry, but I will leave the link to the Airbnb we stayed in down below. It was lovely, great host, and yeah, definitely recommend. If you do want to see the Vancouver vlog, don't forget to subscribe, and you can carry on watching the vlog. And yeah, basically that's that, and I will see you guys in the Vancouver vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.